Hey, if you're new to the channel, you may not know that I love to spend money.
He does. Too much.
She, on the other hand, does not. At all. We are probably the most polar opposite when it comes to that. So she has what I call quirks.
Quirks?
Yeah, like I think you could have been a great contestant on the show Extreme Cheapskate. Have you ever seen that?
I have.
Yeah, where
That's
like,
a good show. I like that.
See, where people they won't flush their toilet bowl for a week because they reuse the water.
Oh no, we need to flush.
Yeah,
that.
well, I mean, I'm not saying you do that or you go that far, but today I wanted to talk about some of those things because recently something just blew my mind that happened.
What was it?
Well, it was last night.
Oh.
Yeah, when I passed out drunk.
Lucky you.
All right, don't cheat. Don't look at my list.
Oh, I'm not looking.
All right.
I don't want to see your list anyhow.
Record.
There we go.
Yeah, you looked a little too tall. Too tall.
Too tall.
I'm gonna do a magic trick. Remember that one?
No.
See, this is all inside stuff. Are you guys still entertained? Or we were. I don't know why I did that. It's early in the morning. I haven't even been drinking yet.
I know.
Or have I?
You probably have.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like to sit like that.
All right.
You want a drinky winky?
As the Extreme channel is pushing towards 50,000 subscribers, these are just a few of the statues we are giving away on the journey there. If you want to know how to win one, stay tuned for later in the video. Hey, thanks for tuning into the Extreme channel. I'm Mr. X.
And I'm Mrs. X.
And today we're doing a little bit different type of video. Usually we talk about extreme lifestyle, extreme collectibles. But as I said in the intro, I love to spend a lot of money, but she is probably one of the most thrifty, quirky. I wouldn't call her a cheapskate by any means.
I wouldn't call me quirky.
No. I mean, and it's interesting how over the 20 years we've been together, we've both evolved towards each other. Where there's things you now spend money on you never would in the past.
Probably.
Yeah. Like, for example, she's a little behind on her flight status. So just right before this call, we booked her on a round-trip flight where she's basically going to get off, then get back on, and come back so she can hit the next tier for 2023. But recently, I came home from work, which is weird because I work at home. But I came home from work, and she was so proud to tell me. She doesn't know what I'm about to say. She was so proud to tell me about her Bath and Body Works experience.
It was a great
she was just bragging at this, and this is kind of what inspired the video. So why don't you tell them what went down at Bath and Body Works that you're so proud of?
Well, I had a couple coupons, so I got some items for free. But I had to make a purchase first to get one of the items for free. So I bought 2 full-size bottles of lotion and a little hand sanitizer for $1.
And usually that would be like, what, $15, right?
Well, I think each bottle is $15.
Okay, so $31 or so.
Yeah.
So it's things like that she does, and some of them make sense, and some of them are very smart. They're all probably very smart, honestly.
They probably are.
But some just blow my mind. So another interesting thing is we recently went to Orlando with the family.
We did?
And this is probably why I don't remember. So before we took off, we went to the airport a little early, and that's because we have access to 4 different lounges. And if you've ever been in an airport lounge, most of them serve free alcohol, free food, all this different stuff. Well, we visited all 4.
You might as well, right?
Because they all have a few different things,
yeah.
And this is on the same trip. And we stuffed a backpack full of food and water.
Why not?
And here we are taking a $10,000 trip to Orlando in Disney.
Yeah.
Yet we stop and fill up on every free stuff. We are the richest.
Why buy snacks when we can get them for free?
We are the richest cheap people you will ever meet. So that was kind of the other thing that inspired this whole video. So what we're going to do is I'm going to ask her questions on why she does things that I've noticed that really just are like, wow, that could be on Extreme Cheapskates.
Really?
And again, if you haven't seen that movie, it is people.
Movie?
Or show.
It's a show, yeah.
It's a show. They go to extreme lengths not to spend any money.
Yeah.
Like they will dig out of dumpsters and make a Thanksgiving Day meal. And no, I don't think you do. I hope you don't do any of that. But all right. So first one, this happened a few months ago. I'm in the bathroom, and we live in a very dry environment. So we use tons of lotion. Our whole family does.
Exactly.
Most people who live here do.
Yeah.
And we have giant sized lotion bottles everywhere. and she's cutting one in half. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing? And she's like, well, the pump won't get that little lotion in the corner, so I'm going to get that little lotion to use it.
There was like this much left in the bottom. Like this much of a container that's this big. That's a lot.
So, it's funny, a lot of the lotion stuff you get like from Bath and Body Works is like glass. You can't even cut that.
Know,
so
right?
that just must drive you nuts.
It does.
That there's good lotion in there we're throwing away.
Yeah, it's worth just,
So here's another one that really gets me, is very similar to that. Other cosmetic products in the bathroom, hair gel or shampoo, stuff like that. How you will spend hours.
It's not hours. I set it in the corner.
Well, let me explain what it is first.
So gravity pulls it out of the other one and dumps it in the other one.
And then mixes it together with other stuff?
Yeah, it has to be the same flavor.
Like our current conditioner that I use in the bathroom, how long has that bottle been there?
You like it because it has the pump on the top.
Yeah.
That's why I keep it.
All right, that's fair.
That was your choice.
Well, and don't even get me started. So, how many...
is this going to become an argument?
It probably already is. How many little bottles of lotion and shampoo do we have?
The lotion's nice because you have it everywhere around the house.
Hundreds. And not only that, but
Hundreds? There's maybe 20.
If you count the shampoo and conditioner and all that.
Each.
Although when a hotel has mouthwash, I do take that shit.
Exactly, that's
She
good,
gets
right?
really excited. So I stay in a hotel, probably 50 different hotels a year. It's probably more.
No, you're telling the story.
But I never take it, but if she's with me, we stock up. Do you ever take the toilet paper out of the hotel? Okay.
No.
What about the light bulbs out of the lights?
No.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
You got jokes today, huh?
I do. All right, so here's another thing. Most people, when they need food, they go to the grocery store.
Oh, like I do, like every day.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You just go to the one grocery store?
I go to 2 usually.
Sometimes 3?
It depends.
Okay.
If I can get a gallon of milk for $1.70 or pay $3, almost $4 at a different store, why wouldn't I go get it there?
Yeah, that's true. Just let's spend $5 in gas to go.
It doesn't take $5 to drive an extra mile unless you have a gas guzzler like yourself.
What's your time worth, though?
I got all day, dude. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I just got to make sure I'm there to pick up the kids.
So here's something that I think I've almost recently broken the habit until our last trip. So we fly a lot.
We do?
And she will always bring empty water bottles through security so she can fill up, because security won't let you bring a full water bottle.
Well, the kids constantly need a drink.
Not if I'm around.
I know.
When I take the kids on trip, they don't ask once.
But I usually bring my coldest water bottle now. That way I don't need the empty water bottle.
There's still a link in the description for that.
It's nice. I like it.
Yeah. On our last trip, we bought some water, which were probably for like $8
We bought some?
Or I bought some at Universal, probably for like $8, and the kids were going to throw it away. She freaked out. Stop!
No, I didn't.
Maybe you were probably too drunk to remember.
I didn't drink at all on that trip.
That might be right.
I didn't.
You should have. It was great.
Yeah, I didn't.
All right,
you, on the other hand.
Here's another one, and this I'm not insulting you. I'm actually complimenting you.
Were you insulting me on the other one?
I was trying. She is very thrifty. So if we have a home improvement project, from plumbing to replacing siding, she will go to Home Depot. Or, no, she won't even go to Home Depot. She will dig through the garage to see what type of pieces we have.
I'll see what I can find in the garage first, yes.
So one of our outside heaters recently had an issue. She found these rusted nuts that we've been saving probably for 20 years. And they did work.
They were in the drawer with all the extra pieces. You know what I'm talking about.
So many extra pieces, but they were rusted so bad. But they worked.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what you're complaining about.
Thank God we held on to those for 10 years, right?
I didn't have to make a trip to the store.
Fair enough.
And I did find one that fell out on the concrete.
Afterwards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have it.
Now,
in case you ever need it.
Here's another one. When we order donuts, we get donuts, I don't want to say
do?
often, but a couple times a month. I know you get them.
Donuts.
Whenever I'm traveling, I know you get them, and I don't. But we like frosted donuts.
I love frosted donuts.
is there ever any frosting that falls off a donut and stays in the box?
Mm-hmm. It doesn't, because it goes in my mouth.
I will walk into the kitchen, and she is seriously picking through.
It's the little sprinkles.
Now, keep in mind, it's not like the donut box is empty. Oh, there's still full donuts in there. She's going around those full donuts to get the little pieces of frosting.
It's worth it, dude. That's the best part. I'd eat that part instead of the whole donut.
All right, here's another one.
Did you not like my comment?
3 weeks ago, I listened. What'd you say?
Exactly.
4 weeks ago, we took 2 and 3 to Chick-fil-A. You remember that?
Okay.
And we're at Chick-fil-A, and we got a whole bunch of condiments. Honey mustard and ketchup.
Yeah.
And we're getting ready to leave. And I grab those for the trash pile, and she screams, "Stop."
Well, you can't find good honey mustard at the store.
Okay.
Not all places have quality honey mustard.
What about when we were at Freddy's last weekend? Freddy's is a steak burger place.
And
fast food.
Oh, the seasoning?
And we have Freddy's seasoning at home that we buy from Amazon, and it's in a shaker.
Yeah.
But they give us the little packets. I was about to throw those away, but nope.
You sure can't.
So, just little quirks.
But that was a lot of seasoning in those packets.
So, here's another one for you.
What is it?
Do you find it like a challenge? Like an exciting challenge? Like, not like it's hard, but like as a goal to shop at Kohl's?
No.
Why do you love to shop at Kohl's?
They got some good crap.
And
you like their crap, too.
I like their crap, too, but...
Exactly.
Every time we go to Kohl's, she has some type of coupon that generates another coupon that generates another coupon.
You never know what you can find there.
Or the other day, so we recently got a pool in our backyard, and we were... Who doesn't listen? And she was looking for, right when you walk in, like a bath mat, or not a bath mat, but a water mat, because people would walk into the house soaking wet from the pool.
Is that what happened?
And she wanted to buy it from Bed Bath & Beyond.
No, I was looking at Bed Bath.
Yeah, great store. Yeah. So we were driving by one. I was like, should we go in? And she goes, fuck that. I don't even have a coupon on me. I don't step foot in that store unless I have a coupon on me.
That stuff's just overpriced.
But wanted...
And they didn't even have it. I actually walked in later with my daughter, and they didn't even have it.
Did you have a coupon when you walked in?
I
Yeah, because we cannot cross the threshold of the entry door without a coupon.
Exactly.
Otherwise, we'll deteriorate. What about when we get in a delivery, which is daily? We probably get daily deliveries. Okay. Wouldn't you agree?
At least once a day now.
Yeah, that's true. More than once a day.
I think Amazon came 4 times the other day.
In one day. And I think they're coming like 15 days in a row.
Probably.
Yeah.
You just keep on buying stuff.
That's true.
I know. See, me, I don't buy anything.
So
Him, all the time.
With that being said, obviously when we get stuff delivered, it comes in packaging. Mm-hmm. What happens to that packaging?
Well, actually, this packaging helped a lot when I had to pack up all these statues for you without boxes.
You still have that big one over there.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, all right. Just making sure. He already paid, so.
Oh, awesome. You need to take it apart.
You can take it apart.
You can take it apart.
I'll do it tonight after we have some drinks.
No, well, then it's going to get broke.
Okay.
No, we're talking about packaging.
Okay.
Yeah. You need to keep that crap.
Fair enough. Well,
Do you know how fragile these items are that I have to package for you?
I do, because I've broken most of them.
I was going to say, do you break any of them?
All the time. All right, same thing. She will spend hours for the package.
Hours?
Well, sometimes we don't need the packaging. Is that fair to say?
Okay.
She will spend hours breaking that shit down into manageable pieces so it'll fit in the recycle bin, which I have a few problems with. One,
the trash can. I mean, it depends on what it is.
Yeah, but one, I'll tell her I can take that to a dumpster. I have access to a lot of dumpsters. I can just throw it in a dumpster. Nope. She will take her time.
I will put it in that recycle bin
and
I'm
spend
saving
hours
the earth.
Cutting it open and saving the earth.
Yeah, recycling.
That's true. I bet you in history books. I
knew this was going to make you
hundreds
mad.
of years from now, they're going to say, thank you to Mrs. X.
Exactly.
If it wasn't for her efforts in putting a box of cardboard. Do you
know how much cardboard we get at this house?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
We should have invested in cardboard with packaging.
Maybe you should have.
Mm.
Make styrofoam.
So what I want to do...
wrap?
What I want to... Tape. Tape would be a big one.
Tape, yeah.
All right, so what I want to do now is I want to throw it over to you because I've been attacking your quirks for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Feel free to attack any of mine.
So you've been putting this list together for months, Because you wanted to record it a while ago, and then you didn't have enough.
I've just been busy.
You didn't have enough.
It took me 3 minutes to figure this out.
Whatever. It's months of collecting data.
Maybe. So,
I can't think of anything on the spot, but
yeah. I'm just great.
Yeah, you're awesome.
Yeah. No, I'm sure you have some quirks that I don't want you to share. That I touch my mouth just during Zoom calls.
You were doing it when I was talking to you upstairs.
Maybe it's when I'm in my office chair.
It could be.
That's what it is.
It was like you're biting your fingers, like made you want to.
But it made you want to throw up? My fingers are that gross?
No, but just
I had some Doritos earlier.
Oh,
yeah,
they might be a little extra.
So
no, you're typing on your computer, like touching everything around, and then you're just like this.
That's what for some reason, our youngest, one day he goes, "Hey guys, watch," and he goes, just out of nowhere.
It wasn't a great video or side profile.
Yeah,
it was like just of your hand.
Did you notice when I was on the news yesterday that they kept getting my bad profile?
Oh, was that your bad profile?
That was just a flex.
Oh, gotcha.
I was on TV.
Oh, I saw it.
That reminds me of number 2. Uh-huh. Do you remember? So she loves Doritos. She always has.
Of course.
She used to love nacho cheese more. Now it's ranch. But
yeah.
When she, you know where I'm going. Yeah. She was like 4 or 6.
I was
going to
say
young.
4 or 5. Yeah.
And she goes, I figured out the best way to clean my fingers off after Doritos. We're like, what? She goes, you suck them off. We're like, everybody knows that.
We're like, what?
That's brand new information. But we made sure to let her know that your own fingers only. Don't.
Correct.
All right, did you think of any other quirks besides?
That was your most recent one, so that's the only one I can think of.
Yeah, that was like 30 minutes ago when we were booking your round trip flight to nowhere.
No, I seen you do it the other day, and I was like, why are your fingers in your mouth?
Well, that's why I have stuff to play with.
I have to tell our kids all the time to get their fingers out of their mouth.
My fingers were not in my mouth.
They weren't?
No, at the most they were on my lip.
Oh, yeah, you were like this.
Yeah, it was not in my mouth.
Maybe your taste.
It could have been.
Doritos.
Tea. I need to blow my nose, it's dripping.
Oh.
Or wiping
with those used Kleenexes.
Recycled. I'm doing it for you.
No, you're just too lazy to walk to go get some.
Yeah, that's true too.
Exactly.
But no, I could take. Yeah. Oh, I could have thought of stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
I bet you there's a lot more that
Maybe.
you do.
Probably.
Oh, here's one. She hates when I use paper towels. It drives her nuts.
No, I don't hate it. But you don't take one. You take 7 of them.
I don't take 7. Well, it depends what spills.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
There's something like this big on the ground, like a dime size, and
3
you take
rolls.
7.
3 rolls minimum.
I gotta get it.
All right, that's fair. Well, I appreciate you coming on. What I want you guys to do now is throw down your weird quirks, and if you're too defensive, throw down your significant other's weird quirks.
Exactly.
Because chances are they don't watch this channel. They'll never know.
They won't watch it.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Sometimes I give it a like just because.
You should give it a like.
Yeah.
That makes you like a penny.
Like a what? What's this? This is dollar bills. I don't think that's a penny.
That is true. That's true too. We will be giving all of these statues away, plus additional ones at every 5,000 subscriber milestone. To win one of these statues, all you have to do is make sure you've liked this video, you've subscribed to the channel, you've hit that bell notification, and then just drop a comment below. Every 5,000 subscriber milestone, we are going to do a random drawing and pick a random comment and give one of these statues away, plus some additional ones I'm not showing right now. The more videos you comment on, the higher your chances are to win. Thank you so much. What, were you going to say something?
I wasn't. I'm good.
Hit the like button and subscribe. Take care.